pressed against the cold glass, watch the world go by. Headlights cut the darkness underneath the heavy sky. Feels like holding breath now, waiting for the sign. This fragile thread between us, yours and maybe truly mine. Could it snap completely, lost to bitter wind and night? Or does something anchor, still holding ever tight? My fragile hope hangs suspended on a silent whispered prayer, looking for an answer, hanging in the waiting air. Just waiting for white to fall down, blanket roof and ground. Proof that quiet magic still can here be found. Last night's dream was hopeful, felt you standing ever near. Woke to just the silence, amplifying every fear. One snowflake's all I'm asking, drifting slow into my view. A sign you haven't forgotten everything we knew. Waiting for what? All through the lonely night. Please make it right. Maybe hope's a foolish thing in winter's harsh domain, but something keeps me searching, scanning skies again. Just need one confirmation, landing soft and slight. Just waiting for white to fall down, blanket roof and ground. Proof that quiet magic still can here be found. Last night's dream was hopeful, felt you standing ever near. Woke to just the silence, amplifying every fear. Waiting, watching, hoping, let it snow. Let me know, let me know. Like cool velvet curtains drawn against the night. Our love has got that texture, holding back the harsh cold light. Soft against the senses, deep and rich and true. Started threadbare, maybe grew more plush for me and you. Wrapped within this feeling, safe and understood. Love as smooth as velvet, feeling oh so good. This ain't no rough spun story, hurried, loud and coarse. This is velvet and verse, babe, from a hidden source. Smooth lines and gentle rhythm, elegant design. A tapestry created uniquely yours and mine. Deep pile satisfaction, comfort, quiet grace. Lost within the softness of your warm embrace. Velvet and verse forever, poetry we live. Remember early stanzas, learn This is velvet in verse, babe, from a hidden source. Smooth lines and gentle rhythm, elegant design. A tapestry created uniquely yours and mine. Velvet, smooth and deep. Secrets keep poetry. None measured out in square feet, value can't be bought. This home is built lights, where do I begin? Chase the far horizon, search for distant shores. Thought that from memories, the love and life we've sought. Recall the quiet comfort, sitting side by side. Didn't need the satisfaction, hid behind new doors. Felt like constantly searching, restless soul inside. For big stuff, nowhere left to hide. Just being in your presence felt complete and whole. Another precious memory imprinted on the soul. Even disagreements patched up tenderly. Geographical comfort, place where I could hide and feel complete. Different towns, new faces, temporary became another strong point just between you and me. Let the winds outside blow, let the seasons turn. This home inside our hearts, babe, lessons that we learn will stand forever sturdy, beautiful and bright, filled with all I'll stay. Couldn't find my center point where I belong. Felt like life's true meaning played a different song. Then your eyes, moments bathed in love's true light. Yeah, this home is built from memories. Every single day with you. Every shared adventure, seeing our true love through midnight love, grounded me right there. Now I found my coordinates, longitude was you, latitude your loving, making skies feel blessedly blue. My stronger than stone foundations, warm against the coming storm. Home is all the loving moments, keeping my heart safe and warm. Memories keep building deep. Our home built on love. Like those old vinyl records, spinning soft and low. Our love's a melody everyone should know. Started with a whisper, a simple sweet refrain, grew into a classic that feeling that never does grow old. A standard kind of magic, tested, tried and true. 'Cause baby, we're a midnight standard, playing through the years. Notes of joy and laughter, washing away the tears. A timeless composition, harmony so right, shining like a spotlight in the lonely night. Interpreted uniquely every single day, but the fundamental feeling never fades away. Our love's a midnight standard, just me and you. Remember early verses, awkward finding phrase. Learn the chords together through those youthful hazy days. Hit some complex changes, dissonant and strange. Found our way back smoothly, rearranged the range. Improvised some solos when the script felt thin. Always found the home key, let the love back in. More than just nostalgia for a bygone sound. This melody's still living on solid sacred ground. A standard kind of magic, forever fresh and new. And here we're a midnight standard, playing through the years. Notes of joy and laughter, washing away the tears. A timeless composition, harmony so right, shining like a spotlight in the lonely night. Interpreted uniquely every single day, but the fundamental feeling never fades away. Our love's a midnight standard, just me and you. Cobwebs on the window, lace against the gray. Another endless evening, stealing light away. Close my eyes and drift off, escape this empty room. Suddenly the landscape bursts in snowy bloom, and you are walking towards me through the fallen white, smiling like you used to, bathed in soft moonlight. Reached out just to touch you, prove that you were there. Woke before my fingers brushed against your waiting hair. Dreaming in white last night, love felt so pure and true. Walking through a winter scene created just for me and you. You smiled the way you used to, bathed in soft moonlight. Reached out just to touch you, make sure it felt right. Walk these quiet hallways, shelves reach for the sky. Not filled with famous authors, just the years gone by. Every book leather bound, some are worn so thin, holding all the chapters, showing where we've been. Got that little pamphlet about our very first date. Nervous smiles and stumbles, sealed by love and fate. Dust motes dancing softly in the afternoon sun glow. Stories only we have written, secrets only we can know. This is the library of us, darling, built with passing time. Every single moment captured yours and mine. From the joyful novels bound in brightest gold to the tear-stained booklets, stories brave and bold. Rows and rows of memories lining every wall. The library of moments only we recall. Our history lives inside here, safe behind the door. See that worn out chapter about our first apartment night. Barely any furniture, bathed in pale moonlight. The dog-eared messy pages of that silly pointless fight. Learned forgiveness heals, babe, makes everything feel right. And the gilded volume shining like the sun, the precious sacred story when our child was born, chapter 1. Sometimes pull the volume down, relive it page by page. Feel the joy, the sorrow, turning back life's stage. This is the library of us, darling, built with passing time. Every single moment capture yours and mine. From the joyful novels bound in brightest gold to the tear-stained booklets, stories. Life's a crowded building, always loud and fast. Doors slamming open, shadows that are cast by hurried conversations, needs I can't fulfill. Trying to find some refuge, stand completely still. But echoes follow closely, demands ring in my ear. Searching for escape from pressure and the fear. Needed someplace hidden, safe behind a wall, where the outside static couldn't reach at all. Then late at night I found it, didn't need a key. Just close my eyes and breathe deep, find the quiet me. And suddenly you're with me in this sacred space. There's a quiet room inside me, filled with gentle grace. When the world gets overwhelming, find my way back there and feel you sitting softly in our favorite chair. No words are ever needed, comfort fills the air. In the no true comfort, only stillness helps you learn. There's a quiet room inside me, filled with gentle grace. When the world gets overwhelming, find my way back there and feel you sitting softly in our favorite chair. No words are ever needed, comfort fills the air. In the quiet room we've built, babe, love beyond compare. Yeah, I feel you everywhere then, safe within that peace. Quiet room, chase the gloom, love in bloom, always find you there. World's a crowded signal, channels overlap, static in the background, caught inside the trap of constant information. Messages unclear, trying to find a clear voice, banished out in fear. So much interference, hard to make things out. Just a tangled broadcast, filling me with doubt. Needed something simple, signal strong and true. Then the city quiet, stars come into view. Tune the dial slowly, filter out the noise. Suddenly I hear it, clearest of all joys. When the world goes silent, noise begins to cease. I tune into your frequency, find my perfect peace. It cuts right through the static, resonant and low. A signal sent from your heart, only I can know. Feel you in the airwaves, constant and so near. My favorite frequency, darling, always crystal clear. Yeah, everywhere around me, your love and presence stays. Used to feel jammed up, babe, couldn't get a read. Overload of data, plant an anxious seed. Search for quiet spaces, places to retreat, but chaos seemed to follow down every single street. Then the moon climbs high, a hush begins to fall. Tune the dial slowly, answering love's call. When the world goes silent, noise begins to cease. I tune into your frequency, find my perfect peace. It cuts right through the static, resonant low. A signal sent from your heart, only I can know. Feel you in the airwaves, constant and so near. My favorite frequency, darling, always crystal clear. Your frequency, tuning in, peace begins, always clear. World saw troubled waters, iceberg fields ahead. Calculated chances filled our hearts with dread. Said the odds were zero. Turn back while you can. This kind of epic loving foils the wisest plan. Felt the ship lean heavy, heard the timbers groan, felt that icy fear creep right into the bone. Storm clouds gather round us, threaten to erase the hopeful light reflector shining from your face. But deep within the framework, something strong resided, a faith we held between us, secretly confided, not in steel or rivets, holding us afloat. They called that vessel unsinkable, maybe they were wrong, but the vow we made, lifetime waiting, shining bold and new. Though the kingdom crumbled, swallowed by the sea, being king of your world briefly set my spirit free. Yeah, you made me king, my darling, eternally. Remember dancing freely, music filled the air, ignoring disapproving glances, showing we don't care. Taught me how to fly then, standing at the rail, heart soared like an eagle, catching freedom's gale. Never felt so weightless, never felt so bold. A story worth remembering, more precious than pure gold. Even knowing ending waited cold and deep, that moment of pure freedom, secret soul would keep. Showed me what true living felt like, fierce and wild and grand, holding my whole kingdom right there in my hand. You made me king of my world, darling, underneath those skies. Even if the rain was brief, babe, cut down to tragic size. That feeling of belonging, standing strong with you, was worth the lifetime waiting, shining bold and new. Though the kingdom crumbled, swallowed by the sea, being king of your world briefly set my spirit free. Yeah, you made me king, my darling, eternally. Some live long and quiet, never know the height of feeling truly royal, bathed in love's own light. I'll take the fleeting moment, the tragic, beautiful fall, 'cause being king beside you, babe, was worth it all. You made me king of my world, darling, underneath those skies. Even if the rain was brief, babe, cut down to tragic size. Feeling of belonging, standing strong with you, worth a lifetime. Lived inside the twilight, shadows long and deep, waited for a morning, secrets night would keep. Held on to the darkness like a worn out friend, hoping dawn was coming, reaching for the end of loneliness. Stars my only comfort, distant, cold and bright, lost inside the vastness of the endless night. Time stretch out forever, minutes turn to years, water in the silence with unshed bitter tears. Thought the dark would last now, accepted it as true, never saw the glimmer shining just for you and me. Then a crack of color pierced the eastern sky. It was always midnight, deep Streetlights paint the haze. World outside is silent, lost in its own maze. Here inside our haven, time begins to bend. Another quiet meeting, lover and best friend. No need for conversation filling up the air. Just knowing that you're near me, showing that you care. This is our after-hours affair, deep within the night, holding one another, bathed in gentle light. No stolen moments needed, no secrets we must keep. Just this sacred quiet while the whole world is asleep. Our after-hours affair, soulful and serene, the truest kind of loving I have ever seen. Just you and me together till the morning breaks anew. Shared confessions, whispered dreams, both big and small. Safe within these moments, standing strong and tall. This is our after-hours affair, deep within the night, holding one another, bathed in gentle light. No stolen moments needed, no secrets we must keep. Just this sacred quiet while the whole world is asleep. After hours, just us two, deep and true, till morning. This ain't made to understand. Home's not built with lumber, it's the touch of your warm of plaster windows, wood or floors. This home's built from moments, whisper hand. Yeah, your arms feel like forever, safest place to land. Used to see the threshold as a line I couldn't cross, fearing through unlocked doors. Remember late night laughter, secrets shared solo, planted like foundations, watching our love grow. Remember holding hands tight, facing down the fear, every shared tear adding mortar. Year full of commitment, terrified of loss. Step back from connection, played it safe and cool. Saw others find belonging, wondered how it felt. Then by passing year, not a place you buy love, name upon a deed. It's woven from connection, satisfying every need, every gaze met mine, babe. Patient, strong and pure. Kick the dust right off my shoes now, left the past behind. No more need for searching, pieces shared, glance building higher day by day. Yeah, this home is built from memories, what I is built inside this comfort, sealed by love and faith. Welcome home in your arms, safe from harm. Home, home.
Those moments build resilience deep within the soul, making broken pieces beautifully whole. It's the echoes of laughter down the hallways that keep this love light shining, conquering the fears more than solemn promises or struggles we endure. It's the simple, joyful moments, feeling so secure. The echoes of laughter bouncing off the walls, reminding us together love stands up when trouble calls. Yeah, the sound of our joy, babe, keeps us strong and free. May we keep collecting moments, filling up the air with happiness and sunshine beyond all compare. Let the future echo with the joy we find today, laughing through forever, come what may, always. It's the echoes of laughter down the hallways that keep this love light shining, conquering the fears more than solemn kinds of laughter.
The chuckle in the morning, the giggle late at night, the belly laugh that shakes you, fills the room with light.
Contrast it with life's difficulties. Just the sound of your sweet laughter makes my heart feel glad. Declare its importance, forget the fancy music. Your laughter promises our struggles we endure. It's the simple, joyful moments, feeling so secure. The echoes of laughter bouncing off the walls, reminding us together love stands up when trouble calls. Yeah, the sound of our joy, babe, keeps us strong and free. Echoes, laughter, happy ever after with you. Remember when the sky fell, world turned upside down. Everything we built, babe, threatening to drown. Lost the solid footing, ground gave way below. Plunged into the chaos, cold undertow. Felt the icy darkness creeping in so fast. Thought that precious moment surely couldn't last. Just the sound of roaring water filling space. Search the wild confusion for your loving face. Everything was sinking, hopes and dreams and plans, scrambling in the wreckage. something strong and true. When the world went under, all I held was you, clinging to the wreckage beneath the starless sky. We survived the water, darling, just you and I. Lost it all but found that love's the only raft. Yeah, we survived under the water, hanging on till the last breath we drew. Shivering on shorelines, gazing at the past, piece by piece rebuilding something meant to last. Not the things we own then, scattered on the breeze, but this bond forged stronger, bringing hearts some ease. Learn what truly matters when you lose it all. It's the hand beside you, helping break the fall. It's the warmth returning, chasing out the blue. Found our deepest treasure, buried deep in you, more precious than the cargo, swallowed by the sea. Was the love that saved us, just you and me. When the whole world went under, all I held was you, only you, clinging to the wreckage beneath the starless sky. We survived the water, darling, just you and I, you and I. Lost it all but found that love's the only raft. Yeah, we survived all the water, hanging on till the last breath we drew. We bear the marks, it's true, dear, scars the coldest left, but standing here together, feeling truly blessed that through the darkest moment our connection shone. When the whole world went under, all I held was you, only you, clinging to the wreckage beneath the starless sky. We survived the water, darling, just you and I, you and I. Lost it all but found that love's the only raft. I found my place where the wild winds die, under the stars in your steady sky. Your heart beats the rhythm that I call my own. In your arms I've built my forever home. You're my shelter when the storms arrive, the spark in the dark keeping me alive. Every road I've walked has led me to you. Forever is here and it feels so true. with a restless soul. Never knew peace till you made me whole. Now every step feels like sacred ground. In your love my forever is found. You're my shelter when the storms arrive. The spark in the dark, keeping me alive. Every road I've walked has led me to you. Forever is here and it feels so true. I've roamed the earth with a restless soul. Never